Here come the Red Raiders. Just off Interstate 27 in northwestern Texas. We're in Lubbock for today's exciting matchup. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up. Excellent kick. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. James gets a carry left side. They go to the left for a nice gain. James gets 6 yards on the carry. He's to the 40. Tackle made at the 44-yard line.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
Here's a quick throw. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. And they get nice yardage on that run. He's tackled at the 37-yard line.
This guy's got the combination of smarts and reliability that makes a receiver really dangerous. No wonder he's looked to on 3rd down.
And he's taken down at the 29.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's tackled at the 20.
That's good enough for another Texas Tech. First down. Here we go.
Got it. And he goes down quickly.
Did you see how he looked that ball into his hands? That's how you catch a football.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And down he goes, right around the 4-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And he converts the extra point. A 10-play, 75-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
They'll bring him down at the 17-yard line. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Quick pass, knocked out of bounds at the 25.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. They bring him down in the backfield.
You've got to admire the intensity that these linebackers bring to the table. As soon as he saw it was staying on the ground, he made a beeline for the ball carrier.
And they get the sack.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Price fields it at the 39, and down he goes at the 48-yard line.
Well, the last time we saw this offense on the field, they drove the length of the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this drive.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Texas Tech is up 7. And they make the stop around the 48-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He steps up. Sheds one tackler. Open man, and it's his wide receiver. They'll bring him down at the 15-yard line. How about that pass play?
Woo, great call. Let me tell you, talk about dangerous. When this tailback gets in the open field, woo, good luck trying to stop him.
Gets it out quickly. Tackle at the 19. That's a loss of 4 yards.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
They'll give it off here. Good outside run there.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 4. Check 26.
He throws left. Incomplete. Both players were very aggressive in going after that ball. This could go either way.
Interference. Offense.
The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit here. Texas Tech is hoping to make this a 2-score game. Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points. They line up to kick this one away. Taken from the 3-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. They need to show a little giddy up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game. He fights forward to about the 23. From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Got it to his man on the screen. Brought down around the 30-yard line. So they'll pick up a 1st down there on a 7-yard completion.
Nice protection, a good pass, and even a better catch. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mike 13. I don't even know why this team showed up.
Here's an opening. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 33-yard line. It's 2nd down. He's at midfield. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Wildcats.
That was simply sensational running, and it shows you what kinds of major things can happen when you have a good ground game. And I really think this team needed that touchdown to keep this game close. Turning a 10-point deficit into a 3-point deficit is crucial, even though it's early in the game.
Trying to get within a field goal. They'll try the point after. And he tacks on the extra point.
A 4-play, 80-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Well, Brad, right now this offense is hot, and they also took advantage of some mistakes there by the defense.
Kansas State is ready to kick it away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Texas Tech's offense is really looking dangerous so far in this one, Kirk. I mean, what's the defense going to do to slow them down?
I think you have to start somewhere, and that somewhere, I think, is stopping the run. You have to load up, take your chances, put extra numbers in the box. Once you stop the run, that's going to allow you to put some pressure on their passing game. Right now, they're not stopping the run or the pass.
Going long. He goes up and gets it. He's taken down at the 39-yard line. Texas Tech is up a field goal. And they got him for a loss. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no options.
Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 29. 5 wide. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Number 84 was the intended receiver on that play. That brings us 4th and 11.
Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. Pretty good looking touchdown drive the last time these guys were out there.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Gets out to around the 32.
Good, solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
There are 3 quarters remaining. Texas Tech's got a 3-point lead. Welcome back. Tight game here in the second quarter as we begin play. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Fires that quickly, incomplete. He let his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
So the referee is going to take a look at several angles. Now remember, he's seeing the same thing we are, and he needs indisputable video evidence to overturn the call.
After reviewing the play, the rule on the field is reversed.
So they'll overturn the call and rule this a completion.
There was a bad call made on the field, but they were able to fix it because of the replay. This is exactly why the booth review is a great thing for college football.
He's into the open field. He makes his way to about the 38.
Gain of 14 yards.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. And he throws it away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. Third down, and they need to get it to the 28. Throws it to the outside. Keeps his eye on it, makes the catch. And he hits the PAT. A 5-play, 64-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53. Here we go. Here we go.
Just throws this one away. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Run. They're running it. Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53.
He makes his way to about the 42. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
He gets sacked on the play.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush because sacks can be real drive killers.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. That's a great tackle at the 38-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
Just a great job here by the defender of timing the hit and getting him down.
He's under pressure. Leaps, picked off. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And he's level at the 36-yard line. From their own 36-yard line, it's first down. Kansas State holds a 4-point lead. They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. Throws into coverage, just picked off. Tackle made right around the 38-yard line.
That is exactly the kind of play you want to see from a safety. He needs to be able to read the play and then make the interception.
From the 38-yard line, first down.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Yeah. Red, easy.
Under pressure. And he's taken down at about the 35.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Mike 22.
And he throws it away. 3rd down, and they need to get it to the 28.
Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
Quick out to his receiver. And they push him out at the 30-yard line.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
He gets it up, and he got it.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
14-13, Kansas State. Garcia ready to kick. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Offense comes back out, looking to improve from their last effort.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
Kansas State is up 1. And he is drilled at the 19-yard line.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that these defenses putting on him. I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a first or second down play.
From their own 27-yard line, it's third down. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. He's to the 40. Throws a bullet over the middle. And down he goes at the 49-yard line.
First down.
Let's go, D. High five. Down.
He makes it to the 48-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. From the 4. Yard line. Second down.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
And he just gets rid of it.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 41. Kansas State up a point. He chucks it downfield. He hauls it in, and they make the stop right around the 4-yard line. They really got beat by the deep pass.
Against man-to-man coverage like that, it's just a foot race.
Tackle around the 4-yard line. A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper. From the 4-yard line, it's second down. Crawford picks up a yard on the play.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown. And he adds the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 3. He's to the 20. And he's shoved out of bounds at about the 23-yard line.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Throws complete. He stopped immediately. 7 yards there.
Good decision here. Nice dump ball. It's only 7 yards, but the offense will take that play every time.
Now he tries to buy some time. And he dives forward. 3 yards there on the quarterback keeper.
That's 22. That's 22. Here we go. Easy.
Handoff inside. He's going to come up short. Good tackle.
Sometimes a play is not going to work for whatever reason. Doesn't mean you throw the play away. You just need to execute better next time.
Burgess is the punter. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. The offense will be hoping they can move the ball as well as they did on their last drive.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. Right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
Swings it out left to the halfback. Kansas State up by 8. Quick pass. They'll bring him down at the 42-yard line.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
Gets it out to the wideout, and he's got the first.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He's at the 40. The senior makes the catch. And he tackles him hard at the 37. So at the end of the half, the Wildcats lead 21-13.
We played 30 minutes.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. He's tackled around the 16-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
From their own 16-yard line, it's 2nd down. Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package. Slides down to the ground. Howard picks up about 7 yards there, scrambling away from the pressure.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Here they come. With the pass, incomplete. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punt.
It's a good hold by the defense on 3rd down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
Kansas State holds an 8-point advantage. He really got a hold of that one. Nice yardage on the run back. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Got it to his man on the screen. And he hits him hard at the 49. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Catches it, gets out of bounds. And he's tackled at the 28-yard line. The middle for a nice game. James picks up 5 with the carry. 15-yard line.
The offensive lineman played that one perfectly, giving the tailback plenty of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
From the 15-yard line, first down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Brooks off the right side. He's taken down at the 11-yard line.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
From the 11-yard line, third down. And he's sacked.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points. Garcia looks ready to kick this one off. Crawford fields it at the 2. He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard line. The Red Raiders defense really looked pathetic in that first half, Kirk, and now they're doing a nice job.
Well, obviously, they've made some adjustments after the first half, and it's paid off for them. I think right now they're tuned in to what this offense is trying to do, and I think they're also just playing with a little bit more of a chip on their shoulder.
So they're just about set to get the game going again.
He's in trouble. He gets rid of this one. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 16. And he's going to throw. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
Swanson's the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
Fires out to his wideout. Tackle made right around the 26-yard line.
That's a good
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 26. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Pass out to the tight end, but it's incomplete. There's a strike complete. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
Hey, they picked up a nice gain of 7 yards on that play. Great pass.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
In the open. He gets hit out of bounds around the 47-yard line.
1st down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. He might have a chance. And he's taken down at about the 43-yard line.
Called a gain of 10 yards.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Gets to about the 41-yard line.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want none of this.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hey, let's get this. Ready.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
And this is the 11th play of the current drive. And now he's got room to run. Runs it left for a decent gain.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 27-yard line. 1st down. Tackled for a loss.
I like the combination of speed and strength that this cornerback plays with. He's a real valuable part of the defense.
Play 13 of the current drive. And down he goes at the 16. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
First down.
He scrambled. Runs with it, and he's got room. There's a fumble. It's scooped up by the offense. Splits the uprights with the extra point. Is lined up to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He tackles him for a loss.
These guys have the capability to gain solid, consistent yardage. They have to regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
There's a strike complete, and he's down. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the Wildcats lead 28-16. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4.
Let's go.
Pulls it in and gets out of bounds. Nice run up the middle. 7-yard scamper on the keeper.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. running back gets 2 on the carry.
This freshman does a good job of reading and reacting to the play from his spot in the secondary, and he makes a good tackle.
And they make the stop around the 40-yard line.
What is going on with this defense? I mean, don't get me wrong. The offense is doing a nice job with first downs, and they're executing well, but the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball right down the field. They've got to try to change things up with it. Be more aggressive, attack, do some things to change it up, take some risks.
The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Ready!
That's a great tackle at the 49-yard line.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Here we go. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Ready!
He's got to throw it in a hurry, and they got it.
Call the loss of 9 yards. That makes it 4th and long.
4th and long here after the sack. Burgess awaits the snap. He takes it in at the 14. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop.
Here we go!
He laterals the ball. There he goes! Tackle at the 50. So the option play gets some big yards right there.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing how sometimes this guy is able to find the hole and get through it.
From the 50, it's first down. He makes it out to midfield.
No gain. That brings us 2nd and 9.
Mike 13. Mike 13. Motion.
He zips it. Almost picked off. He was that close to making a big play.
This safety is kicking himself for dropping that one.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 40. Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
The ball was underthrown. It was a good read. He just needs to find his rhythm back there and step and throw the football.
4th and 9.
Trying to change the field position with his kick. Price takes it to 15. They'll bring him down at the 20-yard line.
When he made the decision to return the ball, I'm sure he thought there was going to be some room to run. But boy, did it vanish in a hurry. Still, he got something out of it.
You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away.
And he's going to come up with a sack.
A great defensive end in college football just pins his ears back and has, again, that extra instinct to know when to jump the snap count, when to take a chance on 3rd down. And it seems like they almost save their extra pass rush and extra incentive as far as their energy when it really matters on a 3rd down, when they feel like they can beat that offensive tackle and get off the line of scrimmage a little bit.
Fires in a hurry. Interception. And that was just an outstanding pick.
Great play by the defender to high point the ball, but the quarterback wasn't in rhythm on the throw.
From the 19-yard line. First down. Less than 3 minutes in the game. They'll bring him down
At about the 9-yard line.
That makes it first and goal.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
They come out in an empty backfield. He's tackled
Right around the 8-yard line.
so the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard.
From the 8-yard line, it's second down.
He's going to try and scramble. They'll make the sack, and the linebacker gets in there for the sack.
Great time to bring some heat from the linebacker spot.
Texas Tech will take their second time out of the half. And he's tackled at about the
3-yard line.
a gain of 8 on the carry. They're going to go for the easy 3 here.
The Red Raiders are going to have to call their third and final timeout.
It's up, and the field goal is good. Kansas State gets set to kick this one away. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
For Kansas State, they're having success rushing the passer tonight. This defense has been bringing the blitz and is having success getting to him.
They also gotten them to turn it over twice.
This offense hasn't had any trouble moving the ball on the ground.
And that's always been a very positive thing. It'll keep the defense honest, and they won't be able to just play the pass.
If it wasn't for the solid efforts of this defense, they might not have a 2-possession lead.
The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Aaron and out long. Doesn't get there.
He'll learn he doesn't always need to use his cannon. Sometimes precision is more important than power.
That makes it second and 10.
So it's second and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Just under 2 minutes in the game.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's taken down at the 45.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
Got an opening. Looks left, finding his tailback. Brought down at the 49.
Brings him second and 5.
Spikes the ball. Defense looked like it jumped early.
Offside. Defense.
It's easy to teach guys to watch the ball and not listen to the quarterback's cadence, but some quarterbacks are just so good at barking out the signals that they're still able to draw some of these guys off sides. Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
Second down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 44-yard line. Gets it out in a hurry. And he's immediately tackled.
It's a nice job here by the wide receiver of looking the ball in and keeping the chains moving. He was on the same page as his quarterback as they both saw the double outside linebacker blitz coming.
Makes the catch, and look out. He's pushed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
From the 16-yard line, second down.
And he throws it away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Just over a minute in the fourth quarter.
Throws it in a hurry. Tackle made at the 11. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the first down marker.
He's out of bounds around the 10-yard line. Here's play number 10 on the drive. Just throws this one away. From the 10-yard line. Second down.
That's a positive for the passing game. It was absolutely the right call in that situation.
So the offense is going to go for 2.
It was an 11-play, 71-yard drive. And they'll come away with 6 points after failing on the 2-point conversion.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
Oh, he got nailed on that one. And for Roberts,
He's been a force for this defense.
Well, I think what we're seeing today from him is just raw athletic ability and great instincts. At one point, he's rushing the quarterback. The next thing you know, he's covering a tight end downfield. This kid has it all. And I'll tell you, Brad, I think he's just so big and athletic. He's just a nightmare for this offensive line. They just cannot do a very good job sustaining blocks against him.
They'll come back out with some confidence from having put through the field goal last time.
and this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. If you're an offensive coordinator, you love this play. His quarterback will take a knee. From the 41-yard line, it's second down. The offense lining up in a victory formation, and he takes a knee. Offense, offense, and more offense in this one, and it's finally over. Kansas State 31, Texas Tech 22. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.